Okay, so according to Wikipedia, mortise and tenon was they have documented it back to like 1300, 1400. So it's about 7,000 years old. So if you look at some of the pictures that they show on their site, you've got different ways of doing it, different methods. Here's a little newer thing, but then you've got the method itself, which you have the shoulder, the mortise, the wedges, and so on. And some of them you have wedges, some you do not. And then you have different shapes and sizes there. You've got tapered mortises for various reasons. You can use dowel pins in a mortise and a tenon and so on. But when it's all said and done, they all of them, almost all of them, need glue, and except if you're doing some that are intended to be somewhat knockdown, and then if you look those up, they're pretty detailed and take a huge amount of time and effort to complete. So then you've got the things like for making those mortises a little easier, which would be your mortise machines. Like Powermatic has a great one. They retail at around 2,200. They actually sell for somewhere around 1,800, but that's a monster machine. $1,800, very expensive to do. So you have those choices if you want a mortise and tenon. Now the other option you could have would be to use dominoes. Then here what you're looking at is machines that are going to run in the range of, I think they're right now they're about $1,100, $1,200 for that machine. And then you have beadlock, which is by Rockler, and you can see that they have a jig for it, and then you can get a case for it. You mount it on a board, and then you put these bead locks in it, and so you have consumables as well. On that, you have like this, you're constantly buying consumables there. So those are some of your options for mortise and tenon right now, and have been for forever and ever. But again, most of them require glue, and so the problem is that none of them are really knockdown.